I saw like 5 black ants jump one red ant before.
There you go.
Probably have to.
Is it one of those
And they took his shoes.
videos?
Took his Jordans.
So Ryan, did you ever play a game called Age of Empires?
No, never did.
You never played this shit. Oh, this shit was so good.
Of course it's a Joe game. That's such a Joe game.
Such a Joe game. So Joe, you played
Always
it.
picks Japan.
Imagine
Yeah, it's their feudal Japan.
World of Warcraft.
Yep.
But instead of being orcs and humans, it's just human. All right. Imagine Red Alert, but it's not communist.
Thank
It's
God.
just ancient humans.
It's Japanese nationalists.
So there's feudal
You could be
Japan.
feudal Japan. You could be Egyptian. Man, I never liked the Egyptian, even though they were very powerful, because they looked like whack.
Which one were you mostly?
I like the Japanese, obviously.
course.
I had to represent my folks.
Yeah.
And you start in the feudal time, so you love that shit.
I love that.
You don't even get out of that.
I love the Viking shit, because, you know,
I like Vikings.
Thor stuff, you know? But all the other cultures, pretty weak looking.
Yeah.
The very weak.
Which one was the weakest?
Egyptian.
Yeah.
Egyptians look weak.
Love it. Yeah.
Were there ancient, like Native American type people?
Yeah.
Well, I like those guys too.
But then they didn't evolve that much. So, like, they didn't have pyramids and stuff like that. So,
Oh.
like,
Did you guys know that this game, Age of Empires, is being used by Australia to try to simulate ant warfare?
Ant warfare.
What?
So, did you guys know that ants actually have wars with each other?
It's crazy.
Ant wars.
And we don't necessarily understand all of the inner workings of how ants have combat, like, but they actually do kind of have similar tactics to what, or at least we have maybe copied some of those over the years, or they kind of match up because that's how you do warfare.
I saw like 5 black ants jump one red ant before.
There you go.
Probably have to.
Is it
big ant.
one of those
And they took his
YouTube
shoes.
videos?
Took his Jordans.
Cause the red one was fucking huge, and all the other ones were small. And they're fucking jumping his ass. Fucking.
They killed him?
Oh, I didn't watch the whole video.
So using this game, right, Age of Empires, they built armies and battlegrounds of different sizes and shapes, and then watched the ants fight and mapped out the results on like a heat map.
Wow, cool.
Yeah, they
they should have used StarCraft instead.
Because ants can fly too, yeah, and build, cannons and stuff.
yeah, and they fly in space and stuff.
No, but the aliens look like the ants.
They could have used Sim Ant. That's already a game.
Yeah.
Dude, ant farms are very interesting.
Yeah. You ever watch
Sick
those
tape.
videos?
Yeah, dude, I think they're fucking pretty tight. Because it's the nerdiest shit ever, right? Imagine you have an ant farm, you're like, dude, you get beat up for having one of those.
Did your school have one?
Nah,
Like,
There's nerdier things.
But I looked at it and I'm like, I could watch this all day.
Ant farms are really fun to watch. Really?
They're really good.
they're really
Yeah.
fun when they get filled with molten.
That's my shit. Molten aluminum, dude.
That shit's pretty cool.
I love that shit.
And they take that shit out.
Oh my god.
When it's summertime and I'm killing ants all fucking week long, I watch that shit at night and I pound my dick to it.
Bro.
Best, bro.
I hate ants.
I should hate.
We should get an ant farm for the
Ants or mosquitoes?
Oh,
Oh,
mosquitoes?
dude, mosquitoes gotta go.
Can't
bro.
go.
Mosquitoes
I
gotta
fucking
go.
hate
rid of 'em.
mosquitoes.
There's
Why?
isn't there like no ecosystem benefit to having mosquitoes?
No
at all?
point.
Really?
Net
It's just
zero.
to kill people.
That's why Bill Gates is making more of them.
Yeah.
We got one of those electric zappers in the gym because we get mosquitoes sometimes, and nothing gets
What?
our rocks off.
Yes, when you hear
just,
it.
oh, just
Did you know that why we have mosquitoes finally in Vegas?
Because of Bill Gates.
Bill Gates been injecting them with COVID to give us COVID.
Yep.
But it's actually because we've been monsooning much more precipitation than we usually have, right? They have another breed of mosquitoes that they found in 2016.
Yeah, where'd they
that
come
are,
from? Where'd they come from?
But it's not COVID mosquitoes.
Oh.
But they've been multiplying in the Vegas area. And there's been more water puddles because it hasn't been as dry.
yeah.
Hopefully it dries up soon.
Yeah, so then they die.
Yep.
But there's a lot more. Dude, when it was sunset the other day, we were just like, what the fuck is happening, dude?
Yeah.
This never happens.
I
We need to
know.
figure out mosquitoes.
One of them got in our house. It's been fucking Nicky up, non-stop.
Same one, huh?
It won't
Yeah.
go away.
Get an electric racket, dude.
He's alive still.
I'm getting a bite every night.
Damn.
you
And
ready?
they all show up during the sunset. I feel like during the sunset, they all like just start fucking feeding.
Sunrise and sunset is
You
what
getting
I
your
know.
ankles wrecked?
Yeah. Right.
Ankles are destroyed.
Annihilation.
I'm getting my.
And then when they chill because it's too hot, they're like, it's hot.
Fucking hate mosquitoes.
Fuck mosquitoes. If we could figure out a way to kill them all,
We'd be millionaires, dude.
ants could be. I'm down with.
I
ants.
like them.
But then the
You- 'cause-
activists are gonna come out and like block the freeway over.
They could be fucking swimming in a nest of the mosquitoes.
Dude, if you defend mosquitoes, you should be run over by a car.
You should be
back over.
you should be their food.
So you guys know that ants are an invasive species, especially in Australia. They sort of yeah, and they're at war with each other, and so they're trying to understand more about how they fight one another, so that they can help. Because they spend hundreds of millions of dollars every year to eradicate them.
Yeah.
Hundreds of millions.
Yeah, so they're trying to understand more about
lot of meetings.
how they move and how they migrate. Using a game like Age of Empires is maybe going to help them like better.
That's a sick ass way for someone in the office to just try to play games.
That's what I'm saying.
It's sick as hell.
You guys.
Now I gotta use NBA Jam to see how these ants are fighting.
So we're gonna have to, and then they start to stretch it a little bit to see what they can get away with. Like we're gonna have to play Tekken for a couple of weeks.
Their hand-to-hand combat is actually way more sophisticated than we thought.
And then they have their annual, and they're like, I think I deserve a raise. I'm playing a lot of fucking Mortal Kombat 2.
Put a lot of hours in.
Like Tekken was really helpful, but we need to deepen the research. So Killer Instinct is on the.
Maybe it's Soul Calibur. I don't know. What?
Killer Instinct Gold. We've been playing Killer Instinct regular. It's like kind of like we want better graphics. We can understand what the ants are gonna do.
Dude, if that's what this whole thing's about, that's genius.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
That's genius. I
don't buy any of this shit.
I don't buy that. shit
Age
at
of
all.
Empire. Don't you have to like build like a school for your town or something like that?
And this is one of those games.
I think you have to build an empire.
You ever play?
Yeah, you gotta educate the people, dude.
You ever play Civilization?
Is it the same
That's
thing?
the OG.
Shit, but that's the OG one where like you're playing and then you realize like, holy shit, it's 5 a.m.
Oh, see, so you do know Age of Empires.
I didn't play Age of Empires, but I played Civilization.
Family of same
I haven't
family.
played it. Is it same?
Same shit.
Do you go into
Yeah.
war?
It looks like it, yeah.
When was the last time you played Age of Empire?
I haven't, to be honest, I haven't played games for at least 5 years.
Good for you.
I know.
Is Age of
I'm
Empire
sad.
like a very modern?
It's old.
Bro, I played Sims 3 probably like a week ago.
Did you?
I'm
yeah,
sad.
I still play it.
I can't play
You
games.
do disasters on your own shit?
No, not in Sims. No.
That's what I do.
disasters?
Oh, dude, you just click the button at the top and you say alien invasion, alien invasion.
For SimCity, you can like.
What happens when you have alien invasion?
Oh, it fucks up your city.
It's a way to challenge yourself to see if you can recover from a disaster.
Oh, is that what it's for? I
That's
didn't know
technically
that.
what it's for.
I just want to see it burn.
See if you can maintain manage resources of your city to recover after like a mass fire or something.
Wait, SimCity?
SimCity, yeah.
Is there a COVID option?
But I do know disaster.
There's tornadoes.
in the update. Yeah.
Yeah, I do know disasters for SimCity because I just want to grow the city and make money. No,
Boring.
I just want to be a city developer. You know,
It's interesting though because you have to handle taxes for like the people.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's actually pretty.
Sounds like tons of fun.
Yeah, that's why I turned it all the way on very easy mode. Just destroy all my shit.
But the idea of someone using a game to get better at their job like this is that's
pretty-
such bullshit.
Can you imagine going into City Hall
bullshit.
and everyone's playing SimCity in City Hall?
Yeah,
Maybe the
exactly.
city would actually operate better.
You would
Yeah.
probably just have to watch the ants, right? That's how you get better at that job.
So, dude.
See,
I mean, the funny thing is that the reason why it's so ridiculous because there's games like Cityscape or like there's a lot of city-based games that are good games because they have real city people consulting to make the game. So to do it the other way around is so dumb.
Well, dude, but think about it.
It's like it took a guy doing his job to make the game.
Think about this. You're in Australia. It's probably hot as fucking shit. And you're like, let's make some shit up. We can stay inside and play games all day.
Yeah, they don't want to go outside and test fucking ant samples.
Yeah.
You're the scientist. You're like, I'm the expert. We need to be playing like fucking Modern Warfare 3, dude.
they just want to run. They just want to run up
All
the
that
funding.
happened, the reason this whole thing happened, a guy got caught at work. I'm daring it for work.
And they're like, it's not what it looks like.
Yeah, he got caught, and he's like, "That's his story." And then the supervisor's like, "That's remarkable."
He's like, we've been fucking up with these ants. I just thought we'd approach it in a new way.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's like,
And it just got blown out of proportion. Now it's on Daily Mail.
And then they're like, the liberals are out of control.
I could watch an ant farm for a while.
Did you guys not like my take when I said they were interesting?
we just didn't think it was.
It's a little inciting.
Did you
violence.
do you actually watch? Do you actually watch them though? Because I watch it and I'm like, this is fascinating, and I want to fuck up the guy just because I have to out of principle.
Yeah.
But then you know what other shit was dope too? The fucking planetarium shit. The planetariums, dude. They just make up a whole jungle. and it's like a
I enjoy those too.
fish tank. And then the guys that are into fish tanks, that dude.
Oh, I seen the guys make mini ones, like in mini little tiny
Mini
bottles.
fish tank?
Oh
yeah,
the
terrariums.
ecosystems.
Yeah, that shit is cool.
Have you seen the motherfuckers using gasoline to kill fucking wasps?
What?
Yes, yes. They get like a cup full of gas, and then they just go up like this, and then the vapors just make the wasps just start dropping.
Yeah, the second the cup goes there, all of them fall and they die right away.
Whoa.
And I saw one this morning that had like millions of fucking views on TikTok. Is like the second he did that, he like drained out the gas, put them all out, but because all the wasps were dead and full of gasoline, he lit that shit. And he had a bonfire of wasps.
Wow.
I wonder which Street Fighter that guy had to play to figure that out.
Which Super Mario?
That was a yoga flame.
Mario Sunshine.
Mario Sunshine.
Luigi's Mansion.